Southern Missouri is the best thing I've ever done for my family.
All right, y'all, we are coming up into this mini farm, 15 acres, all usable. This is gently sloping. It's the biggest slope pretty much on the land, and it's super gentle. And we've got a chunk of woods here and a chunk of woods over here. Super good for goats. But check it out, also good for buffalo. I don't know if you guys can see it in there. There's probably 6 or so buffalo, and I've got a funny story about them. Pretty dangerous, but funny story. And we're gonna take some risks today. We're gonna go check out this back pasture and a pond, and I hope that I live to share this video with you. People think 15-acre farm and they think small animals, but you know, you don't have to. You can go big. We had like a day of rain a week ago and everything greened back up. You can see how in a good year, and this is actually a drought year, but in, you know, even a good / drought year, you have green almost, you know, even we had frost this morning and we still have green. So in a quote unquote good year, you know, people are only supplement feeding 1 or 2 months out of the year. And there is our main house we're gonna go look at. All right, you guys, coming into the main house, and what you are going to see is a really sweet remodel. And there are some great details all throughout, kind of this whitewash, shiplap, recessed wall for the propane stove. And then you're also gonna see details like real deal reclaimed barnwood. Actually, the owner is pretty amazing. He'll pay, you know, ranchers to go and physically take down their barns. So there's just beautiful, real deal barnwood all throughout this property. Can we just get a thumbs up for counter space? I love it. Here's why I love it. So at our place, we don't have as much counter space as this. At least it's all in one area. And if any of you have cooked dinner with like 3 or more people, especially family members who are all hungry, and you're bumping into each other, it gets a little annoying, even on good days. But this is great because you have this huge counter over here, totally out of people's way. And then you've got the wood top here that you could be cooking and prepping with. And then you've got all this counter space here. So like, I'm envisioning 3 to 5 people cooking super comfortably in this kitchen. Lots of cute finishes. So coming out the kitchen back door, we can hear our HVAC going. It is a nice size condenser there and looks like it's in super good shape. But we've got this really cute outdoor patio, hangout party, kind of poolside space. You've got your above ground pool out there, all just like super tastefully done. And we'll check out this back deck when we go outside. They got the nice propane heater there. But this is like just such a usable space. I think my family and I, or at least my kids and I, would be out here a lot. And a nice little art table for the kids over there. So here we are coming into bedroom number 1. And it is just a small, simple bedroom. And it's set up right now with bunk beds, so it can sleep 2, which is nice. And just like you're gonna find throughout this whole house, it's got some really cute details, like the chandelier light and also the whitewashed wood plank walls. Across from bedroom number 1 is the larger of the 2 bathrooms. It's got that awesome slate looking stone tile that I like so much. Big jacuzzi tub, and it's got just kind of those accents that make it look farmy, including more of that whitewash wood plank wall. And yeah, here's where you're gonna soak after you crush it on the farm. And here we are at the master bedroom. As you can see, it's big enough to have a nice king bed and have room for dressers, maybe an armoire over here if you liked. And we're gonna see what the view is out here. I've actually never done that. So I would say we've got a farm view everywhere you look. I'm seeing that they had a great crop of apples this year. There's just tons there. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 fruit trees out there. And I know it's a mixture of soft fruit and hard fruit. I also wanted to show you guys the back of the house because there's so much cool stuff going. Actually, this is cool. I laughed because it's like, is the laundry room cool? It is, because it has the slate looking tile that I like. It's got a really awesome new on-demand water heater. To me, that's cool. And tons of shelving. So yeah, I actually think this is cool. But here's what's super cool is they actually turned the original garage into a homeschool room. And as some of you guys know, Missouri is a homeschooling like epicenter. You will find these homeschooling rooms in so many of these homes because it's almost just as common to find families that homeschool as ones that have their kids in public school or private Christian school. I want to just check out some of the details of this homeschooling room. It's a really well thought out space, and the current owners are homeschooling multiple kids. So you can see there's different zones. You know, you could get each kid kind of working on a project in a different corner, you know, especially if they're all developmentally at a different stage and not actively working together as a team. But really cute education room. Of course, this could be whatever you wanted it to be. A second living room, game room, man cave, or bedroom. And here we are coming into the second bathroom. It is smaller than the first, but super functional. I love this huge farm sink. It's right next to the laundry room, so I would be doing hand washables in here, getting stains out in here. I absolutely love large farm sinks, and this house has 2 of them. And then it's got this big shower, which, you know, it's got the seating in it, which I love because a lady could shave her legs without breaking a neck early in the morning. And yeah, it also has the tile that I love so much. So out here is the last room. Well, it's not really a room. Okay, so this is the new garage because as you could see, the last garage was turned into a homeschooling room. So this is newly built, and it's very spacious, and it's functional 2-car garage. But right now also, you know, well, you can't park here because right now there's a pool table. But, you know, other than that, it's functional. But right now it's a game room. So, you know, this is multi-use. Throw another one of those propane heaters out here and it could be so many things. But, oh, never mind. It's got a propane heater. I also want to take note of all the good fencing. Super thoughtful paddocks, fenced in areas, nice gates, just really done right. Like you're not gonna have to do any of that. You just come in, you get animals, you start living life. So I really like that about this property. So over here, we've got a barn dough in the making. I'm gonna say it's like 60 to 70% done. It's got brand new septic, propane tank. I know this might be silly, but this condenser's really pretty. Is that the Cadillac? It's just nice. Nicely done. So let's head into the barn dough, and you are gonna see, I love those windows up there. He has a few pieces of finish trim he has to put back on. It is a construction zone, so, you know, it's gonna look crazy, but, you know, put your imagination cap on because I'll show you actually how much work has been done. We got full suite setup here, hard ducting all throughout and all done. Here is that real deal barnwood, you guys. This ain't no faux barnwood. This is like someone found a 100-year-old barn and went and took it down by hand. It's really hard to find this stuff. It's beautiful. The grade of colors, so much variation, love it. And then you will have accents of the white plank wall throughout. And over here is gonna be the bathroom, and that will be finished actually by the time we list this. It already has all the plumbing in, but like I said, tiled and everything ready to go. That bathroom will be done. And then over here is gonna be the kitchen. Yes, it's got giant freezers in it now, probably have some deer in it. But this is all plumbing ready to go. The whole place is plumbed. And then the plumbing insulated in a lot of areas. So all that is just needs that finish work kitchen. So I know it's hard to see this is like a majority done, but ask a builder. When all your systems are in place and everything's ready to go, it's actually, and all the siding up, it's just doing really the finish work. This is another reason why I'm envisioning garden back here. So this is gonna be the back door to what will be the kitchen right there. And you have a gate right there. It's just like, boom. In this corner, I would plant a bunch of my culinary herbs. You're just literally 5 steps away from your culinary herbs to the oven. Yep, that's what I do. We're gonna head up these crazy steps. Yep, they need some finishing, but they're solid. And it's a little dark up there, but I hope you guys can see. More of the white plank walls and that awesome barnwood. The barnwood is all throughout up here, and it's gorgeous. This could be a small bedroom, study, whatever you need it to be. Also has that amazing view. So this is gonna be bathroom number 2 with an amazing view out there. And this, the plan is to have this totally finished. You've got your spray foam and all your PEX in place. This is gonna be the shower in here with this awesome Ozark view. And this is the second non-conforming bedroom. It doesn't have a window, but he did try to use all the space. So there'll be a light there, and that is like this little triangle closet. I love it though, wherever he could think, he tried to add storage space. More gorgeous barnwood. Coming into, oh, now I'm confused. This is gonna be 3 bathrooms. He said he was gonna finish out 2, so I'll find out, but this is a bathroom too. This one's actually gonna be the largest one. Double vanity here. I'm thinking shower here. Yeah, that makes sense. Pretty sure. I'll find out. And this barnwood, it is so gorgeous. Like, they don't make fake stuff that's that just absolutely mind-blowing beautiful. Here's more barnwood. And this is the biggest bedroom, and it's got just these gorgeous windows. I love them. So here is a little playground. Kind of has like a lot of cool climbing features, and kids are gonna love this little zone. We've got a little chicken coop and run. Nice little paddock there for the chickens. I personally like to let mine free range, but I do like to have the option of keeping them in just in case like a friend's dog comes over that isn't super chicken trained. And like I said, there's just these awesome little fenced in paddocks everywhere. And we're gonna go check out that super cool animal room over here. It could be many, many things. It once was a whelping room for puppies, but it could be many things. So all these awesome little paddocks, just so multi-use. You could have this be for animals, or this is a mini orchard, or this is more raised beds, terraced bed garden. Just so much that you can do. Seriously, you guys, this is like a year's worth of fencing everywhere done for you. And coming up here, we're gonna check out what once was a whelping room. They did breed some dogs here. I forget the breed name. It was one I'm not actually familiar with. And I'm a dog person. So super cute, looks like a little sweet vet's office. So, you know, you could turn this into like the most fancy chicken coop ever, or you could keep it as some sort of breeding room. So you guys, in that pasture back there behind that big tree is my favorite of the 3 ponds, but I've decided to just show you some drone footage of it because even though the buffalo are down there in the forest, I'm scared of them.
At the beginning of this video, I said I was going to do some death-defying stuff. And what I had envisioned was that I would sneak over into the corner pasture where there's this really aggressive male buffalo, and I was gonna secretly, get some footage of the most beautiful pond on the property that I think is spring fed. And then if the buffalo saw me and tried to kill me, I was gonna escape and get it all on camera. And I decided that that was a really bad idea. So yeah, not gonna do that. I did want to share with you the story though of why I'm so scared of the buffalo. So the first time I came to the property, it was the listing appointment, and we went out in the seller's truck to the pasture. He was going to show me that pond. And as we were circling back to leave, the buffalo charged us and was just I've never felt so threatened by an animal. I will beat back a stallion. I will beat back a bull. I'm not afraid of horses and cows yet, but this buffalo had me. I was so scared. And we were in a truck, but I thought for sure his truck was going to get reamed. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you want more info on living in Southern Missouri. As always, my information is in the description. Call, text, email, or set up a Zoom if you're planning to make a move to the Ozarks. Thank you, and see you next time.